Okay, I think we got this on lock. That's right. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. It's your boy, Sir Rickslot. You tuned into a Live It Up. Whoopity-doo! That's a lot of energy to get out in just one moment. I had to reset for a sec. Anyway. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, so I'm a little stubborn. Black cherry. That's what you're here for today. I know that's what you're here for today. I knew it. For some reason, I knew you were here for that today. Ooh. It's not a maraschino cherry scent, but definitely a cherry. Yeah, it's not quite like biting into a cherry. You know, it's not the factory settings, but it's a nice cherry. I mean, it's a little in the. Oh, I want to say tangy, but that's not it. It's not syrupy sweet. But it's also... it's pretty good, actually. That's nice. It's a nice cherry soda. I don't know about the whole Tarragon thing because I'm not quite big on that, but it's a nice cola soda, like cherry cola. It's like there's a I like that. That's good. 140 calories instead of 150, which we've been seeing. 55 milligrams sodium, 38 grams carbs. Yeah, not bad. You know, that reminds me. I was giving the ice cream man. Sorry, the ice cream man. He actually had chips in there too. I was giving. I had a video where I had done my stuff, and somebody had commented about something in relation to my weight, but also like he really cares about the ingredients and stuff, and that's what they were phrasing it as. And I was just kind of like, it's more out there in the conversation to talk about, because yeah, that's what we're drinking. At least I'm drinking it, and you're maybe trying it. So I know if it's frustrating because obviously I'm not just out here like going, just want to make a bunch of friends. You know, I'm not goofy, about it. But it's nice to know there are people out here that like my videos and enjoy the content that I put out there. And honestly, I think I could be a bit more professional about it. Like, I could put in the description the information, also like what I rate these on, even though you want to watch it to know the rating. Not that I don't even know if you guys even care about the ratings. I do know that, like I said, the ratings are purely me. They're purely my code. Very rarely do I find drinks that are just massively terrible. But I mean, I've had some 2 and 4s. I think I maybe even had a 3 in a 10 scale before. I don't think I've ever had a 1 on a 10 scale. Not really sure. But like, my scale is purely arbitrary. There's no, yeah, nothing at all. So, and I'm not hoping you guys, like take anything that I say about these drinks to heart. It's like I want you guys to try them and tell me what you think. That's what the whole thing's about, is the conversation. I spark conversation. Somebody goes, "Hey, I tried that." Yeah, it has a nice soda, and the cherry isn't just sickeningly sweet and overpowering. I mean, it's a cherry drink. That's what it's there for. It is the MC of the show. But like with the Tarragon and everything, it just kind of, it's good. I have had black cherry. Black cherry always has a bit of a funkiness to it, like a aromatic kind of roomy flavor. You come out of a restaurant, like a fast food place, and you just ordered some stuff, and you driving out the driveway, you know you're hungry when you start dipping into that bag. When you start pulling out the French fries or the chicken tenders or something, and or the corn nuggets. Oh, I just saw this girl sitting there in her vehicle, and she was just like reached over, pulled something out, put it in her mouth, and just started eating. And I'm just like, that's a hungry lady. And she's not hungry. She's not hangry. She's just like, you know what? Fuck it, I paid for it. I'm gonna eat a roll. I'm gonna eat a corn nugget. And yeah, being able to do that versus like other places. I'm just not trying to like guilt trip anybody. Like say like you got it better than other people. Of course, some people have better than other people, but they're like privileged, and it's like, yeah, we are certain degrees. Like I said, we are in many ways privileged than other people. There are people that have it worse than us. Does that make what I'm getting special to the person below me? Yeah, but not to the person above me. They don't give a shit. But I'm supposed to give a shit? Supposed to, I think, give a shit. Doing stuff about it, it's optional. We have to live our lives. Now, do I donate to charities? Yes. Do I try to help out what I can? Yes. If somebody tells me that I have to do something, no, I don't. I don't gotta do shit. I say that as plainly as possible. I don't have to do anything. I do it out of the kindness of my own heart. And you can tell me, no, there's no kindness. There's everything that we do that we consider to be kind is to prop up our own egos and make us feel like we're good. Fine, that's great. Still gonna do it. You can belittle the act of charity all you want. It's not going to stop me from doing it, because if giving to charity makes me look like I'm just, it's like simping in a way. It's like, no, I'm doing this because I want to, and if I feel good about it, hey, best bonus ever. Because there are some people out there that do bad things and get a kick out of it. As long as they're not doing that, I think we're doing okay. But I don't agree with forcing people to be nice, to do better. That's why I kind of get on the fence when I hear about like the whole pay it forward thing. It works great if it's something simple, like a cup of coffee for somebody. I'll buy the next person's cup of coffee. And then that person buys the next person's cup of coffee. And that person buys the next person's cup of coffee. That's fine. But, you got a person behind you spending like 30 or 40 bucks on something. I'm not paying for their bill. I mean, I don't mind putting whatever amount a coffee is on theirs. But no, I'm not paying for their stuff. And I shouldn't have to, and also we shouldn't be made to feel bad about it. But if it's a cup of coffee, what you would have normally spent on your cup of coffee, but somebody else paid for yours, and you want to pay for the person behind you, whose is very close to yours, cheaper or more expensive, by a little bit, yeah, go ahead. It doesn't bother me. Me personally. Now, some people are a bit more, tight, specific with their money, and that's what they allocate their money, a certain amount, to be able to do stuff. And going off of their budgets and messing with stuff, it just makes it harder for them. And some people are really sticklers when it comes to that, and that's fine. If they don't want to pay for the person behind them, then they don't pay. Then they have to pay for theirs. And then that person who paid, the amount they paid for theirs, you know what I mean? They have to pay that amount, and then the previous customer can do the next thing, pass it on. That's just how I feel about it, And it's sad when people do it, because I don't think I would ever really do that unless it was like a ridiculous amount. If somebody said, like, I go to get a coffee and it's like $3.60 or something, and they said, hey, the person in front of you paid for yours, do you want to pay for the person behind you? And it's like, what's their bill? And it says like $6. Yeah, might do that. It's like $12.95. They're like, no, I don't. Let me pay $4, and then they can pay the rest. Not a problem, because it's close to what I would have paid anyway. But yeah, the lady behind the counter's not getting anything, so getting mad at them isn't doing anything. And if I accept somebody else's money for the food and drink that I'm getting, and I don't pay at least that much to help the person behind me, because I should have had to pay that. Somebody else did it for me. That to me would take care of the business. Maybe whoa. Hold on. So anyway, I got a call. I'm gonna have to put these two videos together. That's frustrating, but that's okay. But yeah, no, try. It's like, do what you can. Try to help out. And like, if you accept charity, then give what you owe, what you normally owe. Now, it's forced on you. That's not cool. If you can basically say, no, I don't want them to pay for mine, whatever. Transaction's usually already done, but the person behind the behind the register should be able to take your amount, make you pay for yours, and then put that towards whoever's behind you, and just go from there. But it makes it a little more difficult, and I don't know. I think that some people do give to charities and stuff just to make themselves feel good or get that money back at the end of the year, kind of thing. And that's fine. If you can give. But I don't know. I just think it's kind of like, it's frustrating when you try to do good and people try to bring it down. It's very, very uncool. I am not a fan of that. But that being said, ooh, they have stuff for me. The mail person is here. I'm going to get my mail. Nope, that wasn't for me. Nope. No, it was for me. It wasn't for me. Okay. So, anyway, Stubborn Black Cherry. You guys are awesome. This is a really good drink. I am very, very happy with it. It does really well. I like the taste. I think I will give it a 4 and a 7. Definitely a kick-ass drink. Great cherry drink. Something I think that if it were available in my area, I would drink it on a regular. It is very, very nice. That being said, Stubborn is done. We've done the Stubborn. I might check and see if they have any other drinks, but those were the 3 that came in the pack. But anyway, as always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.